This is a story about a worm named Butter. Now, Butter used to go around telling all the other worms that one day he was going to fly. But of course, all the other worms laughed at Butter and called him crazy behind his back, because no worm had ever flown before. But one day, Butter disappeared for 40 days and 40 nights. And all he thought about, all he schemed about, was his dream of one day flying. And one day, to his own astonishment, he began to notice little wings growing out of the side of his body. And he remembered what he had seen the birds do, so he began to flap them, and he flapped them harder and harder and faster until one day it happened. Butter was airborne. And all the other worms looked up at Butter and they were like, Butter's like a god, man. He's like the king of worms. And Butter was like, no, man, I'm just Butter, flying. Have faith, do as I do, and one day you'll be able to fly too. And Butter, because he believed in himself and that he could do what nobody else in the world thought he could do, became the first butterfly in the history of the world.